Hey, publisher journey video of the day. How you doing? Today I just published my print version of my latest book, HowExpert Guide to Freelancing. Stay tuned. It's available on all the stores out there, on Amazon and so forth. And after that, I'm working on my next product, HowExpert Guide to Food and Nutrition. Stay tuned. All topics A to Z. HowExpert. Just rinse and repeat. That's pretty much it, you know. Once you find out a formula that works for you in your publishing business, whether you're an author or a publisher, or you're an expert for one topic, rinse and repeat what's working. What's working for me is creating how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. And I'm trying to cover all the core categories right now. There's so many other topics I can, go into: sustainability, food and nutrition, technology, science, etc., etc., etc. So right now I just decided, you know what, I got like 5 to 10 topics that are still in the core categories theme that I still need to cover, that I haven't done yet. So to make my life easier in terms of making a decision what topic to go into, I said, you know what, let me just do A to Z. Let me just do A to Z. I got like 5 to 10 core category topics left. Whatever's on the top of the list from A to Z, alphabetical order, food and nutrition. Let's go. I already did other topics about A, B, business, C, career, in the past, but let me just do whatever's left over. Let me just do in alphabetical order. That way it's a lot easier moving forward. I don't have to think about it. I don't want to think too much and analyze, because there's analysis paralysis. Especially if you have the freedom to publish all topics. I want to do 1,000+ books. So if you want to do 1,000+ books, it just takes forever sometimes. Should I do this book? You know what? Maybe I should do this book. Maybe this book will sell better. Now, but I don't think this book is, it's not a niche topic enough. So then that opens a can of worms, and you end up like procrastinating. I don't want to procrastinate. I want to wake up every day and say, boom, what do I want to do? What book do I want to publish? Boom. Food and nutrition. Okay. I set it up, publish it. Ideally in a day to 2 to 3 days. After that, what's next? What's next? And boom. Oh, what's the next alphabetical order after, this topic? Oh, science. Let's just say whatever's left. I'm doing science. After that, what? Technology. After that, I should have said sustainability. After that, all the way, and then I'll be like, you know what? I think I did enough of this theme, core categories. Let me move on to niche topics, my favorite type of books. Why? Because there's lower competition. There's still, it's unique and still has high demand, some of them. So those topics tend to sell better, in my opinion. But again, like I said, I want to cover all topics A to Z, including general categories and subcategories. So after I'm done with core categories, I'm looking forward to doing books on that are more unique. I won't do too unique yet. We'll see. And once I go into these niche topics, I know these books are gonna sell. I know, because I've done a lot of these books recently, and the books that tend to do well are the books that are kind of not too generally speaking. Okay, so, but I had to do the general topics like the big brains do, just to do it, And but it's been a good experience going for all topics, all core categories A to Z, because it gave me a bigger picture of, these are, it gives me a better understanding of the niches out there. Once you understand the big categories out there, you kind of understand, okay, the whole big enchilada, you see the whole big picture of the spectrum of books that you can do as a nonfiction publisher. So it's been a good experience. So for the past 2-3 months or whatnot, I've been going over all core categories. And after I'm done, I got like 5 to 10 maybe books left. I want to go into a lot more unique topics, niche topics, maybe like climate change. I'll do a topic like that. That's not necessarily a core category, but it's still a specific niche topic, right? Climate change. I could go into, Taekwondo. It's a Korean martial art. As a Korean, I need to do that book. That's a given, right? I want to do that book, actually. Okay, California. I could do a book about California. I could do a book about Korea. Okay, it's not necessarily a core category of life from the world's perspective, but still, I could do that. I could do a book about all the world countries. I have more freedom. I want to go into these books, man. All these other books. Now, with the help of AI, I'm able to publish. If I do it faster, I could. If I go crazy, I'll be honest, I could probably do a book a day. If I do nothing but publish, have absolutely no life, and just stay home and just focus on my business, I could probably do one book a day. As long as me and my designer, we're on the same page, I could probably do that. But do I really want to do one book a day? To be honest with you, I would love to, productivity-wise, but I still want to enjoy my life, enjoy the journey. I don't want to just be all about the destination. And by the time I do all these books, I'll be like, oh my goodness, I didn't even enjoy it. I've been working like a machine. I want to enjoy it too, kind of. So maybe a book every 2 to 3 days is good for me. In work days, Monday to Friday, I get to do about two books a week. So that's about a pace of every book every 2.5 days. So that's my speed and pace. But if I go gung-ho, crazy mode, I know I can do one book a day. That's all I'll do, though. I want to enjoy life. So I don't have to do just doing 2 books a week right now. My current pace is good. I'm not going too crazy, believe it or not, even though it sounds like it's going crazy. That's a pace of 100 books a year, believe it or not. 2 books a week times 52 weeks in a year. 2 times 52, that's 104 books a year. So that's not bad, That's not too bad. But over time, you get better at doing things. Like formatting back in the days took me forever to format a book, right? It took me forever. You got to bold this, you got to headline this, style this with headline, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3 for each of the titles and sub-chapters and so forth. But recently, with the help of AI, I discovered there's a coding for this. You can set up certain headings all at once with this thing called wildcard on MS Word document. I didn't know that until I asked GPT. I asked one day, I got sick and tired of formatting books. I said, is there a faster way to, bold all these type of titles all at once, or subtitles, or sub-chapters? And it says, yes, just use this code. And I searched and I searched for it and use a wildcard option, and boom, I can style the certain type of words all at once. It was amazing. That saved me time. I can format a book in 30 minutes to an hour, depending how the book is formatted. So that saves me a lot of time. And in terms of creating content, I can create it probably. It takes me, in terms of the idea and the TOC and the outline and everything all put together, and the content, it will take me 2 hours per se to create the content. It'll take me another hour to format the book. It'll take me an hour to do the design. It'll take me another hour to publish the book. So it takes about 5 hours. I could do it faster, but let's just say realistically, 5 hours to create a book from scratch, from start to finish. Okay? So, yeah, and then you find a formula. Find a formula that works. I figured it out. And I have a vision. My vision is to publish all topics A to Z. And use that formula to achieve your vision. One book at a time. And rinse and repeat. That's it. I got to go. If you want to learn from me, click the link below. Talk soon, all right? Take care. Bye.